Welcome to another episode of Tacoma Masterpiece Theater. Our story takes place at New Phoebe House in the Hilltop area. New Phoebe House provides housing, services, and support to mothers and children impacted by chemical dependence, and helps them achieve and maintain reunification through healing, self-sufficiency, and clean and sober living. Today's story is March 4th, the Leah story. As the story opens, we find Leah sharing her experience with her son, Dylan.
When you were still in Mommy's tummy, we lived in a very special place called New Phoebe House. It's a very magical place. Most people would never know that because from outside, it looks just like the other houses. But once you come through the front door, it's a whole new world. There are wise women who help mommies with recovery, education, training, coaching, and changing patterns of the past. There is safety, support, and nurturing. Mommy moved there first to get well. Every day I felt better and became healthier.
When Leah moved in, she'd been living in a car with a significant other who was severely abusive. She'd been active in addiction for 25 years after experiencing unimaginable childhood trauma. Her post-traumatic stress disorder was compromising her daily, and she was living in fear. Over 90% of women entering New Phoebe House have experienced domestic violence and early childhood sexual assault. Over half have PTSD, many without the benefit of counseling, support, or proper mental health interventions. Coping skills are learned at New Phoebe House. In addition, women get mental health support, learn about domestic violence, red flags, and healthy relationships. Leah learned to cope in the kitchen.
While I was there, I started baking in the beautiful kitchen. It helped Mommy to handle stress and feel carefree. In fact, that's why I go to school now. I tested all sorts of original recipes for cupcakes on all the moms and children that lived with me. I want to open a bakery someday, and I really believe it will happen.
Most women entering New Phoebe House do not have a GED, college experience, or vocational training. Leah had graduated from high school, even though the mother of a 6-month-old when she completed. Now she attends a culinary arts program, which New Phoebe House staff directed her to. Last year, 20 women at New Phoebe House increased their education, 6 were in college, and 11 gained employment. Now, let's return to her story.
While you were growing in my tummy, we were safe, warm, fed, clothed, and loved. Your brother Tyler wasn't living with us then. He could only come to visit. Every week, he would come to see us. We planned all sorts of activities together. When you were still in my tummy, the doctor told me I had to stay in bed for a very long time. Wow, that was a surprise I didn't expect. I had a lot of time to think, reflect, prepare, read about parenting, and get ready for you. The big day came. The only reason you were able to come home with me was because we lived at the New Phoebe House. We came home to lots of bonus aunties and grandmas. While you were here, you got to be in the Phoebe Kids Play program.
The Phoebe Kids Play program was established to help children who are reunifying with their mothers to feel that their core childhood needs are met. Safety, acceptance, encouragement and praise, predictability and stability, and the validation of feelings and needs. The program includes music therapy, arts and craft, storytelling, and interactive role-playing, and introduction of healthy role models as modalities. There's more information in the pamphlets on your tables.
We have marched forth into our home for the first time ever. Tyler, your older brother, is with us too. In fact, he is in band, as you know, from all the trombone playing. You have your own daycare while I go to school and work. We have our own car. Mommy is strong and confident and has been in recovery for 29 months. I'm not kidding. All of this happened as a result of the New Phoebe House.
What does marching forth mean? We are breaking the cycle of violence, addiction, and homelessness. These are the positive effects New Phoebe House has on mothers, children, and our community. The Leah story is only one of many. As we close our March 4th story, join us with support to create more stories like Leah's.
As a result of being at the New Phoebe House, I am clean and sober. I have self-confidence. I have my kids back and my own place. I'm in school. I have goals and dreams and aspirations and the support and network to reach them.